Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton announced today that he's launching an investigation into 3 utility companies believed to be connected to the Smokehouse Creek and Windy Deuce fires that impacted the Texas Panhandle in 2024. Xcel Energy, Southwestern Public Service Company, and Osmos Utilities all sent civil demand letters from Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. Paxton alleges that these companies may have acted negligently by failing to conduct necessary infrastructure maintenance, possibly leading to the Smokehouse Creek and Windy Deuce fires, saying, quote, "It is unconscionable that utility companies might have sacrificed infrastructure maintenance, public safety, and the well-being of our Texas communities for radical ESG and DEI goals. If any companies connected to these devastating fires have violated Texas law, they will be held accountable." In 2024, the Smokehouse Creek fire burned over 1 million acres, becoming the state's largest wildfire. The Windy Deuce fire burned over 144,000 acres. After the fires ended, Texas A&M Forest Service said their investigators concluded both the Smokehouse Creek fire and Windy Deuce fire were ignited by power lines. Following the AG's investigation announcement, Xcel shared they'll work with the Attorney General's office to better understand the cause of the wildfires. Xcel shared they don't believe its assets played a role in the Windy Deuce fire, and that Xcel Energy's practices and policies comply with state and federal laws, adding they've actively worked with state and community leaders to address issues surrounding the fires. Saying in part, quote, "Xcel Energy also conducted its own review in addition to the investigations by outside organizations. Xcel Energy disputes claims that it acted negligently in maintaining and operating its infrastructure. However, we immediately began compensating victims who filed a claim with the company." Xcel went on to say they resolved 187 of 253 claims made through the company's voluntary claim process. In the past year, Xcel says they have also drafted and published a Texas wildfire mitigation plan, submitted a system resiliency plan to the Public Utility Commission of Texas to reduce risk from wildfires, and expressed support for legislative proposals to improve wildfire mitigation practices by utilities, election customers, and the state of Texas. To see Xcel's full response and Paxton's announcement, as well as our coverage of the wildfires, go to myhighplains.com.
President